think it's something to do with polyps.
No, it's something to do with the lack of chin.
Who's going to take the bins out? Number 2.
What do you need a ladder for? You're going out with Peter Crouch, for God's sake. You stupid cow. Stupid cow. Hello, and welcome to the Therapy Crouch with me, Abby Clancy.
Me, Peter Crouch.
And our Ross.
Hey guys,
How
happy
you doing?
holidays.
Thank you.
How we doing?
It's great.
Nice to be back,
Nice to be back.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely a nice vibe, isn't it? I always think it's always a bit fruity when we do an episode out here, I think.
It's the beers, mate.
Well, yeah,
it's the cold fridge beers.
We've got a little beverage in hand.
Cheers to that, sister.
Cheers, babe. It does get a bit fruity and always very enjoyable.
So much we're not drinking this trip.
No, this is the first beer of the day. We're allowed one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just...
No, last night we went for dinner, put the kids to bed, and Pete was like, should I have one for the road? And he said, we can open a bottle and have one glass, 2 bottles later.
2 bottles later.
No, it was one bottle, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did the bottling, but it was no need for it. We'd already had a couple in the rrestaurant.
Yeah.
But I felt fine this morning. Got up, we both went to the gym. I just smashed the Hyrox out.
How was the gym, Pete? Yeah.
Yeah, I smashed it out.
So you're
So
limping
we're
around the
gonna have-
kitchen before. And I was like, you all right, Pedro?
No, because we went to
Can't move.
Ibiza with our friends,
Yeah.
and it was quite alcohol heavy. We thought we're going to come out here. The lead up to half term is always so busy because we're like cramming all our work in so we can, have a bit of time off and spend quality time with the kids. So we thought we're not drink. Get to the restaurant. Pete's like,
This last night.
I'm going to order a margarita. I feel like getting bang on it now. And I was like, oh, do you now?
I had a couple of days off.
Well, it's not happening.
No, I agree. I don't. I want to do it because we're planning on going to the gym every day.
Yeah.
And I went in. I called the shots early. Really, went in with a Hyrox, which I don't really even know what that really is. But I fucking do now.
You do now. Yeah.
Now-
Oh,
now
Sean
I've pulled
won
my
the
card.
Hyrox.
I know. He's done it. And then Pete was telling me that he got 3rd in the world or something.
Yeah, he got 3rd in the world or 2nd in the world.
Yeah.
But our Sean, bloody guns are blazing.
Yeah, he takes it seriously. Like,
Takes it seriously. So Pete was like, oh, I'm going to try it.
I'll fucking show him.
I did.
So I'm in 3rd in the world.
I did.
I wasn't even 3rd in my class.
full of girls.
when I had a young lady with me in the group, and when she left me for dust on the run, I went, "Oh, fuck, have I done here?"
Yeah.
I couldn't keep up with her.
So
Gone.
for
She
the
was gone.
uninitiated, Peter, could you describe what Hyrox is? Because
Well, basically, I think we did 3 500-meter runs, but like at a good pace.
Yeah.
Then there
Fast
was
as you can, your quote was from you.
did pretty much.
Well,
I think
a
it was.
400 metre run's meant to be sprint, isn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty sprinty.
It's not race, it's a sprint.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't by the 3rd one, put it that way. But then it was like the rower, the pulley down thing, and the bike.
My worst
And
nightmare, the
Squats, burpees,
throwing the ball
throwing
on the
the ball
wall.
up. Yeah,
Mate,
the
your legs
burpees.
just go, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I went straight in day one after Ibiza as well. That was a highly aggressive start. I found it tough.
did that class in the summer.
It's tough.
Yeah, but I did core with
Yeah.
Jackie, my friend Jackie here. She's fabulous, Jackie. I love her, and we just spent the whole time lying on our backs chatting.
Yeah.
Legs,
Look at these
bums and
knobheads. Look at these knobheads doing sit-ups.
She came down and I was shell shocked.
Didn't even have a break of sweat.
I was
Straight to the cafe, cheese and ham toasty. Pete couldn't even breathe. He was like, I need a minute.
I love it when all that because I'm so fit. I don't even sweat when I go to the gym. Like that's not why you're not sweating, babe.
No, to be fair, I am a
You're
demon in the
hardcore
gym.
usually.
But
this particular class.
I haven't been the gym for a while.
You've been horse riding
Because
instead,
I've
haven't
been
you,
doing
really?
my horse riding instead, which is like a completely different level of fitness that you need for that. Like you're using every muscle in your body, stamina. That's enough.
Yeah.
So to go back to a gym class, I was like, oh bloody hell! But it's hard when you see your friend who you haven't seen for months. So we were just having a little gab, kept getting told off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't. I would have loved to have spoke, but I couldn't fucking breathe.
you breathe out your arse.
I genuinely couldn't breathe. I was like, people were actually talking to me, and I couldn't speak back.
And your grey shorts, you look like you peed your pants.
Yeah, fucking
Sweaty crap.
drenched I was.
Honestly, he came in. I was like, "What's up with you, Pete? You don't limp like I've never seen a limp." It was like Saving Private Ryan.
He's
You
like,
know,
babe, I think I've snapped my Achilles.
I've pulled my car off. It's gone. Fuck, 10 minutes later, he's had one Corona. He's skipping around the place.
Bloody had to cancel his tennis lesson because he's pulled his car.
Fucking tennis lesson I had today. I just said, look, I said, the lady said to me afterwards, like, enjoy the class. I said, yeah. I said, like, it was amazing. Absolutely loved it. But I will be playing tennis the rest of the week.
Yeah.
But I probably won't see you again.
It's just so bizarre to me because my gym class, Ross, was above Pete's. So when I was going out for
You didn't set one.
When I was going out for a little breath of fresh air, I could look over the
Fucking
balcony
breath of fresh air.
and see Pete. And it was the first time he's given me the ick, really. Because
Was this today? So Hyrox?
Yeah, today.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Because he's normally, you know, epic at all sports like tennis, paddle, football.
Yeah.
You know, so to see him getting his ass whooped by 5 young girls. So I was like, Jackie, let's just hide, pretend we don't know him. He's not with us. He's not with us.
Yeah.
You were half dead coming out of that.
Fucking hell, baby.
But Toby does that every day with our friend
but
Sean.
that's the thing. It won't take me
with our
long.
Sean.
If I did that, I don't know, 3 times a week. I think it's on Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. I'm playing golf Wednesday. But
Oh, are you now?
yeah. But I'll squeeze
Slip that in. Slip that in. Quick.
Failed to mention that one.
I'll squeeze in the legs, bums, and tums on Tuesdays.
You God, you crap me up.
But you know what? These like, especially the women, they're hardcore in the gym. When I go to the gym, it's some
Don't
hardcore.
sound so surprised.
No,
Hashtag these
I'm not
girls can't.
surprised by
Yeah,
it.
us women are tough, you
I
know.
know it's tough. I'm just saying, it's like it's a bit degrading for me, you know, being you know,
Old Medvedev comes swanning in.
being done. Why are you calling me that though?
Oh, the tennis player?
She keeps saying Medvedev. Medvedev's got he's very bald at the front.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh,
like
no,
that.
I'm thinking of a different one then. But I was thinking of tennis player. You do give tennis player vibes, but you are a tennis
You do
player.
give tennis player vibes.
That's a compliment. Too,
Yeah,
Which
well,
I
that's a
like.
compliment. I like that, but I'm not a balding tennis player.
No, you're not.
I may have no chin, but I've got some hair.
You've got more hair than me, I'll tell you that.
Oh well.
Any weekly wines? Ooh, Jinx, you got the pinch.
Hashtag synergy.
Hashtag synergy.
No, do you know what I'm going to give? Even though she's just came me there, I'm going to give her Abbey a weekly shine this week.
Ooh.
that makes a nice change.
Yeah, just because even from the moment we left the house to fly over here, no bad vibes at all.
Go away.
It was really, really refreshing.
Really?
Yes. And
No airport ab?
on the plane, airport, no airport ab.
What airport?
Airport completed it, mate.
Completed it. Honestly, I got her airport sausage in good time, didn't
I
I?
got my own frigging sausage thing.
Yeah, it was, you know, and then we obviously, it was chilling, weren't we?
Maybe I think I was on my best behaviour because we saw Mahoney in the airport.
Oh,
Do you reckon?
God.
So I couldn't. It was so funny. We were checking in and then I just saw Nick. I was like,
Did you know he was on holiday at all? Or?
vaguely, Carly said, I told you we were at the airport at the same time in Ibiza. I was like, zero recollection of that, Carl. But yeah, they were there. So maybe I was on my best behaviour.
Maybe you were, yeah, maybe that
No, but
lightened
from the
mood.
house, I was.
It was from the house, throughout the airport, even on the plane, so calm about where you sat, about where, you know, what was going on.
Were the kids better behaved? Do you think that fed into it a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I was
Kids
asleep.
are great.
They were great for me.
That is what a load of codswallop that is, Peter. You just make stuff up.
So well behaved for me.
Well, did you just know what the score is? Did you know the score?
But that's just not true.
Well, you had 10 minutes. But it's all good. No problem.
Wow, well
Enjoy
done. I'm
yourself.
proud of you. for
No,
that.
I'm trying
Well
to give you a
Babe,
weekly
we
shine
left the
here.
house at 6 a.m. I'm allowed to have a 10-minute catnap
10
on the
minute
bloody
catnap,
plane.
not a problem. Not
You
a
had to
problem.
play. You had to sleep because we were talking about your mouth. Johnny was like, "Why is Dad doing that face?" And I was like, "What face?" To turn around, Pete was literally like this.
Drooling.
I don't know why it goes so wide. I think it's something to do with polyps.
No, it's something to do with the lack of chin.
So
I'm
I'm
glad
glad you
you-
did the weekly shine.
Glad I gave her a weekly shine. Then.
No, I'm joking. I'm not really hammering you.
You're a bit.
Um,
Become synonymous with this pod, really.
Yeah.
synonymous. Good word.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've got my weekly wine. Last night we went out for a lovely, lovely dinner.
Yeah.
Kids were shattered, so come home, got them all to bed, read them a story, and Pete was like, "Should I have one glass of wine? We don't have to have the bottle," which we did.
Times two.
Yeah, but I think that's, I think
You're on your
every
Ollie
single one of our listeners can relate to this. The first night on holiday, you always go in a bit too heavy. But we were in bed by 11.
No, it was bed by 11. Do you know what I mean? It was like, listen, it's Brits abroad. It's Brits abroad.
Common as muck we are.
Yeah, it's just, unfortunately, we are British. We go too heavy on the first night.
Yeah.
To be fair, you're not like, you didn't seem, we were allowed pretty early today. You weren't hanging on anything.
No,
right?
absolutely not. We were in the gym at 8 this morning.
I was pulling my calf by 9:30.
So then, so I showed Pete this trick where they had to get the tennis racket with full of balls and flip it round and catch the balls.
Yeah.
So
I'll
Pete
show
was
you
like-
later. I think I videoed it where I completely nailed it.
So Pete was like, I can do that. So then there he goes off. I'm sitting there on my own for half an hour while he's finding the tennis racket and all the tennis balls. Then he comes back and he would not stop until he did it. Wouldn't stop. So we were there for like 2 hours.
But I think, in my defence, you set me a challenge like that. No, you can't. Like I said, I could do that. She said, no, you can't. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Just accept, no, I can't.
Yeah.
Or do I graph for 2 hours and make her film it until I get it?
Yeah.
That's Premier League mentality.
I went down that route.
That mentality, babe.
And then he did another, I showed him this like 4-year-old on Instagram doing these tricks. I can do that. So easy. Off he goes again, gets the football, and he's putting on this kind of, like one of those street footballers who does all the bloody
Soccer
thing.
school, crouchy soccer school.
But it was like, obviously, it was a few glasses of red in, so it was like basically in slow motion. And one foot didn't leave the ground at all times. And I was like, Pete, that's not it. He's
So
like,
I'm getting critiqued, right, by this.
Yeah.
Who's never seen anyone kick a ball in their life.
did you see my post the other day?
Which one was that?
It's like me going into critique a game I've never played in my life.
Yeah, it is.
I was like, that's so me.
She's telling Sophia, who's doing the tennis at the moment, like, you got to do this, you got to do that. Never hit a
held
ball
a racket
in
in her life.
anger. never gripped a racket in her life.
I was
Gotta
playing
do
that
this.
Velcro thing with the boys.
Yeah.
That's a good game. I
I
don't
love
know, it's like
that.
your hands and you got to throw it. That's
It's
a good
so
game.
good,
that.
but we
Yeah.
brought the wrong bloody ball, so it doesn't stick properly. It's highly annoying because that's great for your coordination.
I'll go down to my favourite shop, any excuse.
Oh, yeah.
Decathlon.
Hey, mate, get on Decathlon.
Have you been?
Have I, mate? Big
Can
time.
I just say to anyone who's listening now who's not been to Decathlon,
We are not sponsored by
fucking
Decathlon,
hell,
by the
get
way.
yourself down to Decathlon.
It's a full day out, isn't it?
Oh, mate, I go in there, I do every aisle. You know when you see like people in, like if I'm in,
That's
I'm in
like in
Tesco. I'm
Selfridges.
skipping like
I
home
skip
care,
a
back
load
row,
of
blah
like
blah blah. Yeah.
eggs and
Yeah.
a load of that's fine. I'll get that somewhere else. I just skip.
Yeah.
But Decathlon, I mean, I just get a scooter and I ping down one of the aisles. I'm coming back up on a bicycle, back down on some roller skates.
Waiting for the quad at the end.
Quad at the end.
Yeah, you bought me a present last
Juggling
time we
some
went.
footballs on one of the aisles. It's heaven. It's heaven.
Came back
That's
last
class.
time with a freaking cart for me.
A what?
A cart.
What do you mean?
Like a little cart trolley that
Like
you
what?
pull. So,
Like what Matilda carries the books in?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. You want to go
That's
down
what you
down to the beach, right? Think about this practically. Towels,
Yeah.
like a ball, that little bat and ball thing. I've got sun lotion. I've got
love the
I've got
idea.
lotion in the basket. I've got like and you just pull it all the way along the jetty.
Oh, I'd love to
Take
see
it on the beach.
I'd love to see you walking into the house proud as punch with your new trolley for that.
Should have bought-
Look what I've got, yeah.
No, he did. And it's fucking green. It's not even black. I'm like, what is this?
Never
I'll be honest,
changed. Never changed.
Colour wasn't really my vibe. I didn't really
he
I
was-
didn't really go for
He
colour.
was modelling it up and down. He was modelling it up and down the hallway. Look at this. It's so smooth.
I said, look, like it's so smooth. Like look at the way it takes the bend.
The corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I had everything I'd bought, which
Yeah.
we didn't need in it.
Yeah.
I just carried it all out.
Jack came home with like boxing gloves on and wraps and
Still wears them.
You
He
know.
wore them today.
Oh, good lads.
Brilliant. Oh, yeah. No, listen, you know,
Decathlon's great. Get yourself down.
badminton, paddle rackets,
Ski gear. I got my ski gear. From
footballs. Oh, you can get like canoes,
Yeah.
frigging water beds. It's phenomenal in there.
tents.
Tents. I mean, you could. It's a great shop.
Yeah. Good
Cool
breed.
story, bro.
Yeah. We're not sponsored by Decathlon, but if
No.
you're listening,
I got incredibly excited by Decathlon there. It's a similar excitement like for you with Costco.
No, not
or the
Costco,
plate
the
shop.
tile
The
shop.
plate shop, yeah.
Or the tile shop, or, Home Bargains.
Yeah.
It's the same vibe.
Or Harrods. I could go I get the same amount of joy as being in the bloody Home and Bargain or Harrods.
Yeah.
I love the bargains, mate. There's
Oh,
one
so
on
do
East Lancashire Road. If there's an apocalypse, that's where I'm going. I've never seen anything like it. Got a cafe in it. I've ever been to Home and Bargains with a cafe in it.
No.
I remember
M&S Cafe, I love it in there.
It's phenomenal. One of the first cafes I went to was the IKEA one, and it was the one on the North Circular there. When that opened up,
The one there in Wembley.
near Wembley, but
Yeah.
I was only a kid, and they had a play zone. So my mum went off, and I just went in the play zone for hours, and then so happy as Larry, and then I'd come back.
But you were too tall though for the toddler section.
Soft play.
I have had my problems with that. But I was in the play zone, and then I'm going to the cafe for meatballs. It was like, this is shopping experience is
There's not
phenomenal.
a
The Dane bars, have you ever had them? The little red Dane bars. Oh, I love them.
Dimes?
Dime bars, sorry, Dime
Yeah,
bars.
I always
They're
get them.
dames
Boss
now,
them.
aren't they?
What are they?
Yeah, they're called dames now.
They come in
aren't
like a
they?
little sack. You get like the mini ones.
I like the ice creams in IKEA.
Do you know I heard someone...
IKEA.
IKEA.
IKEA. Do you know I heard someone talking about this the other day?
What?
It was actually Danny Dyer. So Danny Dyer, the fella Danny Dyer, was on. I did like the Paddy Power thing the other day with him, and then I saw him and his daughter's podcast.
Yeah.
And they were talking about when we were young, or like you do what your mum and dad need to do on a weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't go like, we need to go to the farm, we need to go to Chessington. He said, no, you're going to
We're
Costco,
doing the big shop.
and you're going to sit in the bunk and do it with us.
That's what we used to do.
100%, yeah.
And isn't that so true? I saw it on the podcast. I was like, no, we did what our mum and dads needed to do or wanted to do, and fitted in with it.
Absolutely right.
And now
I remember when I did what I wanted to do when I was a child and got absolutely battered. My mum gave us like a £5 or something to go into Sayers to get like 4 sausage rolls. Remember Sayers?
Yeah, do I?
And me and our Sean come up with 4 Rice Krispie cakes instead and got we got battered.
battered, yeah.
Battered.
Yeah.
How dare you? You're not allowed to make a decision,
It's mad, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
you actually
That
think
is
about it
so
now.
true.
Our kids
My
now,
God,
it's
I
like where we
hate
go.
the weekend.
It's like where we going, mum? Farm, cinema. Like they're just sitting back. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do for us?
Holiday.
Like, you know what I mean?
Our local sweet shop. Sorry, that was a big plane going past there. Interrupted my fantastic riveting story.
About our local sweet shop.
Yeah, what the hell? No, but it's like
Don't knock that sweet shop. It's a good sweet shop.
Yeah, but fuck, it's bloody daylight robbery.
Is it old school, like with the glass jars and all that?
Yeah,
I
it's
love
got all
that.
of
I do
that.
love
But
that.
like a pad. So Sophia needed some art supplies for a GCSE course.
So naturally, you went to the local sweet shop.
Yep, because it's got everything. It's like got cards.
It's got everything.
sweets.
It's the decathlon of sweet shops.
Yeah. And a pad was £27. And I'm
Break
like,
off.
no way. Sophia,
Jeff.
I said, take a picture of it and I'll get you that on Amazon.
I'll get you the pucker.
Okay, I want to get into the weekly wines, babe. Hi, guys. Hope this email finds you both well. I love the pod. Probably not a therapy crouch directive, but I wasn't sure how else to get my appreciation over to you. This one's for Pete.
I remember this. This is a good one.
My 11-year-old, 5'10" son has just started secondary school this September and has been given the nickname of Peter Crouch across all year groups. I'll be honest with you, this isn't the first time I've had this. There are plenty of people called Peter Crouch
It's a gift
over
to be told.
the years. The amount of people that have a picture of me saying, I've got a picture of you because everyone calls me Peter Crouch.
Yeah.
But, I do always big them up and say it's because you're handsome. That's
Yeah. Great chin.
fine. With no chin.
Yeah.
He came home saying, Mum, they're calling me Peter Crouch.
And he was a
As if
shit
he's
player.
getting bullied. He's come home and he's bullied.
Mum, who's this Peter Crouch?
They're calling me Peter Crouch. He's crying his eyes out.
Who is this guy? Is that what she said, crying his eyes out?
No, he says, to which I replied, that is such a compliment. He's a successful footballer. He's had a great career on podcasts and TV. Then showed him a picture of Abbey and said, this is his wife. I think he was sold on the picture.
Ah.
I thought it would be good for him to watch your documentary, which he was glued to.
Oh, gosh.
At the end, you said, all I wanted to do was fit in. He replied,
All I want to do is do it.
Yeah, Kevin Berry.
all I wanted to do was fit in. He replied, I'm not going to try, Mum. I'll just be me.
Oh,
Perfect.
So this is a thank you for being the inspiration that you are. And next time when we hear the comments on the sideline about his age and the latest, that number 2 must be on steroids. He knows how to rise above and embrace his height for himself. The pick was the last day of primary school in July, probably another inch grown since. Just keep being your wonderful selves, love and appreciation, the Honour family. There he is, look, with his little mate there.
He is a bit of a ringer of a young Crouchy, isn't
he? He is a youngly, yeah.
He's gorgeous. Oh. That's lovely.
You know, that genuinely makes me
what a lovely little boy.
Quite emotional.
Honestly,
I'm proud as well. Yeah, no, I know we have a laugh and joke on this pod, but like little things like that do make.
Don't start crying.
No, they just make.
I've got goosebumps.
No, it's a nice thing, right? Because I know what he's thinking. He's thinking, why can't I just be an average height like everyone else, right? I went through it myself, and it is horrible, and people are ruthless at times.
Kids are cruel, man.
And you're like, fucking, like when I'm 10, 11, 12 years old, I just want to be like my mate who's the same height. Like,
yeah.
And then when you go to play football, like even the mums and dads on the sideline, if you play well, you're too old.
That was me on Saturday.
You're 2 years older.
He looks about 10 him.
Yeah, there you go.
Like,
people say that.
Than Jack, and they're like, they're all 6 and 7. I'm like, he's too big for our group.
I know. I had them with rugby.
And then you do, and then you do badly, and it's like you stick out a sore thumb, and everyone's pointing it out how bad you are.
Yeah,
you know, like it's a difficult thing, but. Certainly with that documentary, that's my story, right? Yeah. So that's what it is, and it's out there. But the amount of people that I've had that have come over to me and said, you know what, like you're getting that much grief, and you've been able to come out kind of the other side of it, and not take it on the chin and just do something different. It does make me proud.
Pete, you should be, mate. Like, and we still get emails to the pod. Like, there's certain things that really resonate with our listeners. One, endometriosis, and one is your documentary, Peter. And like you've genuinely helped people with your platform. Like, parents especially are worried about the kids, and like that's not a unique email we've had there. Really, it's lovely in that, but. That's a thing to be proud of. Where it's about.
Yeah, no, it is because I think if you do look like me, and unfortunately, if you do,
you're gorgeous.
Then like I think you can show that you shouldn't let it hold you back, and also you do need to be what you've been given. Right? It's not you can't change that.
I was talking about this on an interview the other day for my new collection that's coming out, the F&F one, and they were saying like what's your mantra for your kids. And I said, I try and instill in them every single day to be you, be confident, be kind. And, because even Sophia, like
you said that about Sophia's dress sense at one point, like she was trying to fit in. And
yeah, but like Sophia's like nearly 6 foot.
Yeah.
And for a girl, she's like, oh God. And I'm like, but look at us genetically. Like I'm 5'9", he's 6'7". You're going to be tall. And it's a superpower.
That's what I was just going to say to Peter.
And also there's nothing you can do about it. Like that is you. Embrace it, be you. But to try and tell a young child who just wants to fit in, it's very difficult for them to accept. That kind of acceptance comes with age, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And maturity.
And I think as well, like Pete, like something Pete you said in the past as well, like it almost pays off in the long run as well, because you learn to be maybe self-deprecating about you. Before you give someone the power, you take control of that power, and you go, oh yeah, call me Longshanks or whatever. I don't know why was the weather up there. Yeah, shit like banter like that. You take that and control it, and that makes you then kind of tougher skins and funnier, and you beat them to it.
But and also what I would say is that when you're young, all you want to do is fit in, right? When you're older, all you want to do is stand out.
Yeah, good. Such a good point. Yeah.
Right, generally. So like me being me now is a superpower.
Yeah.
Like, I'll go into it. People know me. I'm recognisable, and it's a good thing.
100%.
Like, and you look at people now who don't stick out. They want to dye their hair or get
peacock. Peacock. That's a thing, isn't it? Wearing funny hats or
people want to stand out, right?
Yeah.
And I'll just say it to this young lad here now who's going through certainly what I went through now is actually. As you get certainly to my age, but when you become more certain about yourself and who you are, it will end up being a gift.
100%.
Not a hindrance.
And you can see it in you,
Yeah, he's gorgeous, him.
Yeah.
It's not even that he's tall. He actually has a look of young Peter, doesn't he? Picture of Peter with that bowl cut.
What a ledge.
Cute.
Great
message. That was a nice email.
I like that.
That one hit me a bit. It's nice.
Any more?
Yes.
I like that.
Can I just reference the planes that are going over at the moment? There are planes and there is a slight bit of noise, but Unfortunately, we're having a lot of fun on holiday. So we're going to record
yourselves.
through it.
Hi, my weekly wine is about my boyfriend becoming the world's biggest walking ick due to his new air fryer obsession. He now insists on running basically everything we eat through his new boy toy, and then gives me the world's most boring rundown of how great and efficient it is. If he carries on, I'm thinking of throwing a tin of soup through it to wipe a smug look off his face, rant over.
Wow.
Air fryers, it's a community. It's a cult. Do you know
Some
what I mean?
people are just really into it, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are.
I've met a lot of people who go off about them too much.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing to cook in an air fryer?
I cooked wedges in it the other day.
Wedges?
Yeah. No, but
Frozen wedges?
no, homemade ones, like proper parboiled, triple cooked wedges. You were belters.
Fucking wedges. Ross, you're going to Barbados next week.
Yeah, I know.
There's supposed to be no carbs before barbs.
Carbs before barbs.
Do you know what I did though? It was homemade wedges with a chimichurri steak.
Ooh, did you make your own chimichurri?
Yeah, I made my own chimichurri. Did the rump steak. Oh God,
Lovely.
it was heavy. It was heavy.
I do think there's something about men having a like something,
It's
you know,
a toy.
like,
It is a toy.
It's
It's
like
like
a
a gadget.
new barbecue.
Yeah, exactly.
And the wives are never interested at all. But there's enough stuff that you talk to us about that we're not interested in.
I sent my dad a picture this morning of this new kitchen design. What I like in it, I had this like ladder going up. My dad's like, fucking ladder? What do you need a ladder for? You're going out with Peter Crouch, for God's sake. You stupid cow. He was like, that ladder will be about 500 quid. What are you, freaking ladder?
You're going out as well. Going out with
It's not married. It's going out.
He's like, bloody ladder, you're going out with bloody Peter Crouch, for God's sake. I was like,
How funny is that, though?
touche, father,
Love
touche.
that.
What a great shout. But you know what the worst thing is about that? He's genuine. He's being
That's
deadly
Jeff's
serious.
opinion. That is Jeff's opinion.
He's being serious. He's going, you've got to pay 500 quid for that ladder. You're married to Peter Crouch.
Tell him to get the salt.
Yeah, exactly. Overspill supplies in the top cupboard.
That's tickled me. That
That is funny. That love
Crack up.
Jeff all over that.
He's got some cracking lines, Jeff, over the years.
He has.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, last one. Pete, Ross, and Ab. My boyfriend leaves one sip of milk in the fridge every morning and claims he didn't finish it. I asked why he doesn't just bin the bottle. He said, because technically there's still milk.
Still enough in for a little cup of tea.
Yeah.
It's like living with the dairy lawyer.
I do that.
I've started keeping my own secret stash in a mug labelled poison just for peace of mind.
That's hilarious. It's like when, do you remember when I went to stay with Tom and Kaz in Mallorca? And there was a bar of dairy milk in the top of the fridge. And every day I thought, oh, I'm going to have a little square of that.
Did you?
And it'd be gone, like half it eaten. And I got the blame. And it was Tommy eating it.
Was it?
And he pinned it on you?
Huh?
And he pinned it on you?
He pinned it on me. And then I caught him, like on the last day, like that with it, like stuffing it in his hand. I was like, it's you!
Yes!
It was you! And I got the blame all week.
That's hilarious.
Who's eating this chocolate? He was like, not me. I was like, I've had one square. The whole thing's gone.
So you did have one square.
One.
Yeah, that means today.
Oh,
That's
superb.
hilarious, that.
Superb.
But to be honest, though, with that leaving stuff in the fridge, sometimes I've done that on occasion, but it's because the bin's full, and I'm like, if I put that in the bin, I've now got to take the bin out, so I'll just leave like a drop
clever.
in. Do you know what I mean?
That's such a good point. Yeah, because
No,
if it
I
doesn't
hate
fit in the
that.
bin,
It's a shithouse move. I know it's a
gotta
shithouse
go.
move, don't get me wrong, but who wants to take the bin out? Not
Yeah,
me.
that is a bad one. That. That's
I
to
hate
be
empties
fair.
in the
You
fridge. It's
you have a
so
lot of
sad.
jobs around the house, and bins is my job in it.
Yeah.
You won't take a bin out, will you?
I wouldn't know where they went.
I love that.
It's not my domain.
It's not my domain.
It's not. Everything else is, but not that.
She's just flat out
I'll do
refuses.
anything but I
It's
won't
flat
do
refusal.
that.
The thought of rats that freak me out, you know. I always lived in communal flats as well, so they're like those big industrial bins, and I'm just like, there's foxes and rats knocking around here. I hate taking them.
I
out.
have a problem with that as well. Like in our skip, like I've seen.
There's no food in the skip.
No, there's not any food in it, but I have seen the odd, like, if the builder is having a sandwich, like they might throw the
Yeah.
sandwich.
It's not the foxes
but-
and rats you need to worry about. It's our bloody dogs. It's like,
Yeah.
where's Jeffrey?
Yeah, he's in the skip.
Like that.
I've seen him in the skip.
I've seen him in the skip.
Yeah, fuck
I've
up.
seen him in the skip.
Fucking Jeffrey's in the skip, right? And he knows the minute I open the door, he jumps
He
out.
ducks.
So I don't even have to shout him.
Yeah.
He knows the minute I open the door, he goes, I shouldn't be in this fucking
Yeah.
skip.
Shit. That's home. Dad's home.
Busted.
Bang, he's gone. He's out the skip and he goes round the other side of the house, so I can't talk to him.
I was so proud of our dogs at the football on the weekend.
Why?
Were they behave well?
Oh my God. Both off the leash.
Go out.
Yeah. And everyone commented, I cannot believe how immaculately behaved your dogs are. I was like, I know,
Seriously?
they're better than the kids. They just sat.
Better than the kids.
They did not move. Like there was a little baby eating a packet of crisps. They did not leave my side. I went to the car to get, I left Jack's water bottle in the car, so I had to go to the car. I said, heel. They walked the whole way next to me, waited. And then when I got the thing out the car, walked right the whole way back.
Right, so there's actually one common denominator in this situation, right? With the kids, you're involved in the parenting.
You're the main.
Right. With the dogs, entirely my parenting.
I knew that was coming.
But
I didn't.
Yeah.
I train them. They listen to me. I walk them, and that is why you'll find they are impeccably behaved.
You know the score. Did you ever do doggy classes with them and all that?
Yeah, we did.
I did.
We had
I'm a full-time trainer, but I went out with him every day.
You do.
They did like hours and hours of training a day.
That's good.
Yeah, we did train
They are
them.
good dogs.
No, we only trained
We
Jeffrey.
actually should take our kids to one of them dog trainers.
Puppy class.
We only trained Jeffrey. Ralph, to be fair to Ralph, is
Emulated him.
He's just being sourced off Jeffrey.
Yeah, it's the pack mentality,
Yeah.
right? So whatever he does, I'll do, and he just learned off Jeffrey, hasn't he? It is. That's what the dog coach said to me. He said they're pack animals, right? You've always got one
That's
that's
why
leading the pack.
they used to bully Jack, not bully Jack the dogs, because they saw him as the runt.
Yeah, I used to get it off Sheba and ours, yeah.
When he was the baby in the house, like the dogs.
They tried to assert the dominance over the weaker one in the
Not,
park.
Yeah, but it's a
not in
hierarchy
not,
right the way
not
through.
in an aggressive way
No,
or
no,
anything,
just like
but they'd
they
like
think-
nick a biscuit out of his hand or
Yeah,
whatever.
she
And
was
that's
that to
because
me.
they thought they classed Jack as the runt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's really interesting when you get into that.
It really is.
That like the way that dogs work.
I love dogs.
in
Kaz was
packs.
saying this morning we should just live in a cottage together with like loads of dogs. Fuck everyone off.
Fuck everything. I was on the phone moaning about Pete.
Husbands and kids.
This dickhead's walked in with a pulled calf. I can't do anything. Just fuck him off. We'll move into a commune with dogs.
Fuck it, well, you can.
She said, I don't even want humans anymore, just dogs. Don't even want a big house anymore. I want a tiny cottage with loads
Well,
of dogs.
number one, who the fuck's going to walk them? That's not going to work.
Shit.
Who's going to take the bins out? Number two.
I think Kaz and I had survived.
Yeah, sure, you'd be all right, but there'd still be a fella
No, but
involved.
we'd want you with us.
Yeah,
Come.
am I allowed?
You can come.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Definitely
That's
come.
one of the nicest things you've ever said to me.
Yeah. We holiday mode activated, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
You want some agony abs?
I want some
Yeah,
agony
let's go.
abs.
Abbey, Pete and Ross. Abbey and Pete, this one's aimed at you guys. I'm looking for some parenting advice. I have an 8-year-old son who's completely obsessed with football. Playing, watching, collecting match attacks. He loves it all. He does holiday camps every school holiday as well. His life really does revolve around football.
I think that's great.
It's just
Proper
the
lad.
best. He currently plays for our local team. He loves it. It's the highlight of his week. He's so passionate, and I've seen a huge change in his ability in the last year. Now, I know whenever I tell people this, they think I'm just an overly proud mum.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not. I've had many comments on him and how well he plays. My one personal highlight is the goal he scored from the halfway line. It was a brilliant moment to witness. My problem is I want him to be the best he can be, but his current teammates don't challenge him enough. He keeps saying he wants to have a career in football, and I want to help him achieve his dreams as much as I can. I've suggested joining a higher quality team, but he gets really stressed and says he doesn't want to leave his friends. As a parent, I'm confused what to do. I've never been a pushy parent, but also I don't want him to miss any opportunities. Me and his dad are separated, but co-parent really well. And he also feels the same. His dad said he wasn't pushed enough as a child, and he wishes his parents had done that for him. Any suggestions? Is he too early to worry about all of this?
Yes.
Or should we make decisions for him? How old was he?
He's 8.
8.
I think there's so much pressure on young kids now. You know, I think they should, Peter didn't start till he was 9. Pete didn't even join a local team till he was 9.
Yeah.
I think they should enjoy themselves. And I think you can do like extra things on the side. I don't know.
I just think like certainly what I did, where I continued to play for my Sunday League club until I was like 15, 14, I think I was.
Yeah. So, but you were playing for another team at the same time?
I was at Tottenham. I didn't leave my Sunday league club till I was like 13, 14. But I was training at QPR from 10 years old, and then I went to Tottenham. So I'm training on a Tuesday and Thursday night. And I think you can continue to play with your friends. That was the fun stuff for me. And then I had the training with a professional club and being around a professional environment. That was so beneficial for me.
But how does that work then? Would she have to approach these academies themselves, or should he get spotted kind of thing?
Yeah, I think if he's as good as you say he is, I think you can approach a local club and be like, come down and watch him, see what you think. Give him not one game, but 1 or 2 or 3 games. There's enough scouts around any areas these days now. If you're good enough, you will get picked up by a professional club.
Do academies do kind of open that? I've generally no idea. Do they do where you come down, sign up for trials and stuff like that?
They do.
But they'll do Chelsea, for example, will do a summer camp. Okay. Or there's Liverpool Academy does this.
Yeah, and they have development squads, which is not the actual academy. So a development squad will be like players who aren't quite at the level of for professional clubs, but they can still say your area's North London, you're at Arsenal development squad, and then everyone's watching, and when you're a good enough standard, you move into the academy squad. If you're not good enough, you stay in the development squad. Yeah. You're still at Arsenal, but you're not.
But the only thing I would say is if you've got it, you've got it. He sounds like he's got the mentality to want to push himself. Maybe the club doesn't need to do that.
He's also 8 years old.
He's also because my brother had it. My brother was at Liverpool and Everton from the age of 8. He used to alternate every other season to Liverpool, Everton. He was youngest player to play for Blackpool, and he hated it. He was like, I just want to go to Walton Boys and play with my mates.
Yeah. But that happens a lot.
That's a huge.
You don't want to think the joy out of it for them, do you? Do you know what I mean? You said that with the lads as well.
That could kill him early.
Yeah. He's too young.
You know why? Because the highlight of my week was playing on a Sunday at West Middlesex Colts. Right, I play on a Sunday. I'd have a district game on a Saturday. Didn't particularly like the lads I played with. Middlesex, didn't know any of them. I'd play for the county. I'd play for the professional club. That was hard because
everyone's great.
They were harder boys.
Yeah,
they were rougher, tougher.
Yeah,
it was an environment that I had to put myself in to succeed. The fucking highlight of my week and the easiest part of my week was playing on a Sunday.
God, how many games did you play a week?
Non-stop.
From what age?
From I got into the district side around 11, 12, but plus you got school games. I had school, district, county, professional club, England when I got higher up, and I was trying to play tennis at the same time. So there wasn't one day where I wasn't doing something.
You were pushed as well.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I could
from someone who did get pushed by the parents. What would you...
What I'm trying to say here is that it's really easy. Listen, it's too early now. 8 is, don't worry about it, is what I'd say. So the advice would be, do not worry about him. He's 8 years old. If he's good enough, by the time you're 12, maybe that's 4 more years, he might fall out of love with the game. He might go on to a new level. He will get spotted if he's good enough. But what I will say is that from a lad's point of view, you definitely have to steer him in the right direction, because it's so easy for him to just play with his mates and be the best player. The hardest thing for him to do
is go and be the worst player.
Is go and be the worst player.
That's what I say to Sophia.
You know what I mean?
You're best getting out there and being the worst player in the team and learning. It's not the best thing to be the worst, but
you need to, if you need to be confident.
Go to that next level.
People say be the stupidest person in the room.
You are going to be the worst person for a period, but you've just got to get through it and work hard. And now she's.
But you have to be so confident in that environment, and I think you have to have a good system around you, because you are going to feel at times really down.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you need a good, these sound like they are.
But I also, her husband wasn't pushed, and I think, God, if you did have a little bit of guidance. But us as parents, we don't know all the answers. We don't know what the right thing to do is,
And also, your level of pushiness might be so you go, I'm not pushy, but they are far pushy than you might be saying I'm not pushy as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's hard to gauge.
But every child's different as well. I think you got to know the character of a child. Is it one where you can push, or do you sometimes have to go, rein it back in? I think the character of the child is, every single child is different. Some just go I want to play, I want to do this. Get me there, I'm going to show them. and that mentality is different to maybe being a bit shy but being really talented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you've got to hone that.
You've got to get it out to them in the correct way so you don't cause any damage.
Yeah, you got to just feed into how they operate.
Positive praise is always one that's
Positive reinforcement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some people go like, if you go, you're shit, do it again. They go, I'll show you.
Yeah.
If you said to another kid, you're shit, they put them off for life.
Yeah.
So you have to be very, very careful.
Good advice.
Yeah, good advice. I hope you can give you some advice on my current situation, as I've no one to talk to about it. You will understand why. I've been with my partner for over 2 years now, and he's lovely, caring, great with my kids. Comes on days out with them. We go on holidays together. His only flaw is when we speak about the future, he's made it clear he's happy living on his own for now, which sends red flags to me. I can't seem to overlook this, as yes, it's fine at the moment, but I do not want a companion. I want a partnership. This is where the tricky part comes in. I feel like I'm pouring lighting fluid all over my life. Someone has reappeared in my life and I can't seem to get past it. This person is a guy I've been on and off with for 20 years. Whenever we're in each other's lives, the other person is in a relationship. We have both said on multiple occasions, the right person, wrong time. On this occasion, we've met and slept together a few times and are texting constantly.
So she's cheating on it?
She's having a full-blown affair.
He has this hold over me I can't explain. And after all these years, we are still incredibly attracted to each other and get on so well. The last time was when I got divorced and he was still in a relationship and it just fizzled out like it normally does. This time, instead of thinking, what if, maybe I make this the right time to see if this could be something and end my current relationship, or am I just a bridge for his next relationship? Could this work, or should I end it and block him for life before I get burned? In my gut, I feel like it wouldn't work because of the history, but we never actually made a go of it. Am I being delusional, or should I give more of a chance to my current partner? Love the pod. You guys have me in stitches every week. Thanks. That's Rachel from Tower Hamlets. It's anonymous. It's anonymous.
You could have caused murder there for Rachel and Tower Hamlets.
Rachel and Tower Hamlets. It's not me, babe.
See, I think
Can I just put a disclaimer out there? Rachel, I made that up.
Yeah, I know the woman's real name, but by the way, it's not Rachel.
Dave's kicking off at Rachel.
Yeah.
Can I just say,
Ross is kicking off at Rachel.
Ross, I think she should end both relationships.
Yeah, doesn't sound healthy either way, does it?
Well,
No.
the number one, the first relationship, that's gone.
He's come into your life looking after your, like, sorry to sound a bit harsh, but like, he's sounding like he's done a good thing for you. He's come into your life. He's taken on your kids as stepkids.
Well, you don't know that.
Well,
You don't know he's taken. He said she's come on a few days out and he's great, but he also
No,
doesn't
she
want.
said she's been with him for 2 years.
But he also doesn't want the commitment. He doesn't want to move
yeah,
in.
but she said he came into life for 2 years and he's been a great stepdad.
But he hasn't put a foot wrong,
Yeah.
apart from not wanting to live with her. That's the only thing.
That's quite a big thing.
Yeah, but then end it, don't go back to your ex-fella.
No, that's what I mean. No, I agree.
Yeah.
You can't have your cake and eat it. You can't have both,
I think
can
she
you?
should end both.
Yeah, I agree.
I think she should end both because obviously she's got reservations about the first one. And the second one, you know, but you do see these love stories where, you know, they were childhood sweethearts and then life got in the way and they always find a way back together. There's so many movies and novels about that kind of that narrative.
It's kind of a catch-22, isn't it? It's like it's enough time to think it, but then it's so much time that there is something deeper there, maybe. 20 years, 2 decades, a long time.
Yeah, that's mad, yeah. They haven't been able to let
We've
go.
already been together.
Yeah, so I think there, over the course of that podcast, there was some really
Profound
interesting
advice.
emails there. I mean, it was incredible advice from us.
Yeah.
Number one.
Wow. We are great.
I think we've really fucking hit something there. You were brilliant today. Well done, Ross.
I chose
Really
some
helped them there.
Ross, your socks are
Jameson's, these are Jameson's socks, look.
no, but you need to take them off.
Fuck a day.
Leave me and my socks alone, you.
I don't know why you'd sit in the blistering sun with
In my
socks
coward
on.
and my white socks, it's a look. It's a vibe. Wait till you see me on that paddle court later.
In my coward. Right, guys.
Sorry, Pete was talking there, by the way.
No, I was just saying how good we were.
So, do you know what? My interrupting's creeping back in terribly.
Yeah, it's
now.
not crept. It's crept back in
Did I
fully.
tell you what Sophia said?
Yeah, she did when you mentioned it the other day on the pod.
I need to stop it.
The teacher. Was it?
She said, Mum, I can't even listen to you. You're cringeworthy. How much you interrupt.
Do you know what the connotations of interrupting are? Is that the person speaking is boring and what you got to say is more important.
Correct.
Tick, tick,
Great, we'll see you
tick.
next week for more interrupting.